Down there from Idaho. Is that right? Yeah. How'd you find that out?
Well, they can't help it. I heard he's coming, that's how it is.
Oh, okay. Potatoes, they grow potatoes there, right?
Okay, that's the only thing it's known for right there. I don't have nothing but potatoes out there, really. What am I doing? Anyhow, you know, my mother was a teacher. School teacher. Worked for the little kids. Anyhow, she had these little kids the first day of school come to her class, and first thing she did try to learn all their names, you know, the little kids, you know, and went around and they're sitting around there. And she's asking what their name was. Now, what's your name? He said Johnny and you know, Jane and Joey. And she write them all down, trying to get it all straightened out for the class year, you know. And down through there, pretty soon she got to this one little boy, and she said, "Now, son, what's your name?" He said, "My name is Dammit Jones." She said, "Now, we're not having that kind of talk in my classroom. Now, you tell us what your real name is, and you hush that stuff up." And his lip kind of stuck out a little bit. Said, "My name is Dammit Jones." And all she was, you know, how they do. Anyhow, she said, "I'll give you one more chance. Now tell us what your name is, or you're going straight to the principal's office." And he said it again, said, "My name is Dammit Jones." She took him by the hand and took him right straight to the principal's office and walked in there, and the principal said, "Hey, that's what they named him. That's his given name. That's what we got to go with. That's his name. Dammit Jones is what they named him." And so she apologized to the little boy and took him back to class. And after 2 or 3 weeks, nobody thought nothing about it. You know, well, that's no big deal. You know, he named Dammit Jones. Well, one day the superintendent was sitting in on the classes to see how everybody was getting along. And of course, Mom wanted to show her kids off. And she was standing up there in front of the class and asking questions, and the kids would raise their hand and answer, you know, and just be so proud about it and everything. And pretty soon she asked his question, and that little boy raised his hand for all they were worth. It was going back and forth. And Mom looked at him and he said, "Now you know you don't know that, damn it." Superintendent stood up and said, "Well, what the hell, give him a chance." But that's not what I've come to talk about. You know, I'm down there where I went to school at, here a while back. Went to school, graduated from Wyconda. Came clean from Wyconda, Missouri. There's not very many of them come clean from there. Well, anyhow, I'm driving out through there to see my old classmate, old Lonny Whitefield. And I pulled the car over and got out and hollered at him. He walked down the street there. And then I walked up and said, "Lonny, how you doing anyhow?" He said, "Well, I'm doing pretty good." And I couldn't help but notice he had 2 of the blackest eyes I'd ever seen. Of course, it didn't ask me, you know, I caught up with Lonny. I caught up with Lonny in the 2nd grade. He'd already been there 2 terms. Johnsons and Nixons. The elevator didn't go quite as high as it should have. The teacher asked me one time, said, "Lonny, how much is 1/10 of 1%? I said, "I don't know, couldn't be much." She said, well, if you had 10 flies on your back and you mashed one of them, how many would there be left? He said, one, the one I mashed. Pretty good reasoning as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, I got up enough courage. I got up enough courage to ask him, said, Lonny, it's none of my business, I know that, but I'm just curious, where'd you get them black eyes? He said, well, I got them in church Sunday. I said, well, you got them in church? Well, how did that happen? He said, well, the preacher told us to stand up, and when we did this lady in front of me, her dress got caught. Right there at the Great Divide. I said, I thought I'd do the poor old thing a favor, and I reached up and yanked it out. She turned around and walked me in my right eye. Boy, that really hurt. And I said, well, Lord, I can see why your right eye is black. But your left eye is black too, Lonny. How'd you get your left eye black? I said, well, she turned back around and she done made a big mistake, so I stuffed it back. I'm going to sing something. What am I saying? How about I don't care.
That's scary.
Well, give me an A.
Oh, thank you.
Make the world go away and give it all on my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me before the world took me astray? If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. I'll figure it out. Let's hear it from the band. Give a nice round of applause. It's a nice week after week. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you used to and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Thank y'all.
Mr. Lonzo came from Alabama, grew up a girl down the country.